straight to our next conversation. Respite is in the offing regarding the insecurity that has crippled socio-economic activities in the southeast. The Anambra State Command of the Nigerian Police has established a joint security force to address the Monday sit-at-home enforced by the Proscribed Indigenous People of Biafra (IPOB) in the state. In a statement in Awka, the State Police Public Relations Officer Tochukwu Ikenga said the team comprised the military, the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, the Department of State Services (DSS), the Federal Road Safety Corps (FRSC), and other security agencies. Ikenga stated that the State Commissioner of Police, Ikeoye Urutugu, urged police operatives and key security stakeholders to ensure continuous security dominance, anti-crime and sit-at-home patrol in the state. Mikeo, establishing a joint security force to address the sit-at-home, first off, is this coming a little too late, or is coming in at the right time? Because this sit-at-home thing has been on for a while. Yeah. But is it coming a little too late?
Well, I think they just felt, look, what else should we do that we have not done? Because bringing road safety to come and enforce
the sit-at-home patrol?
No, to come and help in ensuring that people don't sit at home may inevitably lead to confrontation with these gunmen. And I don't think our road safety people have begun to carry guns.
Sure.
Anambra is a very volatile area. Even moving on the streets on that day alone. Now, you see, even policemen stay away from the roads. They stay away. Because these guys who come to checkpoints, open fire on them, and run away. They've killed so many policemen.
They call themselves unknown
while enforcing these things. So many policemen have died. I can tell you, if the police will come out with the figure, with the list of those who have died in the southeast, Nigerians will be alarmed.
Really?
Yes. Sometimes they even they dress up in mufti, enter public transport. These boys will still identify them and go and waste them. Really? I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. Those policemen who are serving in the area know that it is the truth that I'm saying here. Some policemen would rather go and be staying in states like Akwa Ibom just to escape being killed. And what is the point? Even the man for whom the sit-at-home was instituted has said, no more sit-at-home. Initially, IPOB said, okay, sit-at-home will be only when Nnamdi Kanu is brought to court. Then, Eze Chukwuemeka Eri, one of the most respected traditional rulers in the whole of the Southeast, the man who made me Okulo Randigbo, led a delegation that included Ifeanyi Ubah to Nnamdi Kanu in his detention facility at the DSS. And they extracted a commitment from him in writing, not just verbal, in writing, that there will be no sit-at-home again. And yes, he agreed. Nnamdi Kanu agreed. But in spite of that, outlaws will still come out and be shooting people for not sitting at home. When Nnamdi Kanu, for whom this whole idea was instituted in the first place in 2021, you know, 2021, I said, we don't not sit at home again. They are still killing people because sit at home. People are still scared to go to work. Students are still staying at home when they are supposed to be in school, which inevitably will affect their performance in their exams.
True.
Absenteeism by teachers is rampant in the Southeast because nobody simply wants to die. Security people, they will on sit-at-home days, they will not man their checkpoints. So why would, if you even felt like coming out, once you cannot see security people, you give yourself brain, which is the lingo of the street in our country. You borrow yourself brain. This is what is happening. And the economy of the Southeast the heartbeat of commerce in our country has been going steadily down. The people of the Southeast like to open their containers on Monday mornings. Today, people are diverting their containers to neighboring states. Akwa Ibom,
we'll rather go to the Niger Delta instead of the South.
What's it called? Asaba. All of these places, their own economies are benefiting from the nonsense that is going on in the Southeast. And when we talk about it, they will be abusing us. They don't want us to say the truth. So what are we gaining from this sit at home? The people enforcing the sit at home, a lot of them, they are cultists. They are not even people who believe in the cause that Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for. How do you kill your own people in the name of enforcing? You said you want freedom for the people, but you are killing the people that you want freedom.
Okay, but BK, if he is released now, political solution, if he is released, do you think all of this sit at home will end?
It's difficult to say.
It's difficult to
because the struggle has been hijacked.
Exactly.
I cannot make that kind of is an hypothetical question that you've asked me. Who knows? Do you ever say that there will be an ECPA that will come out and be confronting Nnamdi Kanu, for example? And he came, he does not even want you to talk about Nnamdi Kanu. You talk about Nnamdi Kanu, ECPA gets angry. Remember the program, I did a program, and Simon ECPA was abusing me. Because I said if they remove, I said they should release Nnamdi Kanu. Is it a crime for me to say let's pursue what was it called?
Political solution.
Should it be somebody from the Southeast that will be abusing me? Let's face it.
One would think he will be happy that Nnamdi Kanu, you know,
this is the point I'm making. They even some of his people shot videos and they were abusing me. Later you will say, Babajide does not like us, but he's pushing for this. Yet you are shooting videos abusing him. It's an amazing, it's a surreal situation. I don't even know how to explain it. But this sit at home it has to end.
Exactly.
There is no value to it.
MJ, your thoughts on this one?
What bothers me about the sit at home is the fact that even on days when students are to write exams, WAEC, JAMB, NECO, they don't allow them to go to classes. And WAEC had cause to write the government of the southeastern states, especially in Anambra, that they are not going to change the timetable because it's not only Nigeria that is writing that exam.
True.
It's written all over the West African country. I think that was about a year or 2 years ago. And they said if they can't be reasonable with their so-called sit at home and they disallowed students to go and write the exams, then too bad. And that happened. Especially, I think a key subject was written that probably English or mathematics. So it's a very senseless thing to do. You say you are fighting for the emancipation of your people and you are impoverishing
the same set of exactly.
People. I mean, they have maimed the economy of the southeastern states, like they said. People have
put the people at a disadvantage.
Yes, people have moved their commercial activities outside the southeast.
Okay, but because of our time, this joint security force, do you think it can address the sit at home
I do hope so, because I hope it might have an effect. But you see, hoodlums have hijacked that thing. That is just the truth, and they are benefiting. Or they call themselves unknown government. Although I think about a few of them were unmasked about 2 or 3 weeks ago. So maybe some escaped, some were killed, some were arrested. Maybe those ones that were arrested would lead the security agencies to where the others are hiding. Because it's just senseless. This thing has to stop.
It has to.